Hello, my name is Mark, and this video is on my code review for CS499. The class that I actually chose to use is the CS360. It was a mobile app I created with a weight tracker app. The artifact I selected uses Java and SQLite through Android Studio. The purpose was to allow users to log their weight, store their information in a database, and monitor their progress over time. In this code review, I will analyze the current implementation of the application and discuss planned enhancements in the three categories of software engineering and design, algorithms, and data structures and databases. So for this, let's see, we go down to one second, just trying to get on the right one here. Weight adapter. I think it was weight adapter here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So right here we had the add weight button, string weight input, all through here, and the toast.make text. This is account created, users exist. This was to make the actual user login activity. And it sends the weight value to the database as well. Now, the weakness of this would be limited input validation. Some of the logic inside the activities should be in like a separate class. And the UI and business logic are tightly coupled with how it's structurally made. And if like a user enters text instead of numbers, the app might crash. So that's something else I would have to work on as well. And what I will improve on is adding an input validation, improve error handling, separate business logic into helper classes, and add a goal tracking feature. And then this skill will just demonstrate the clean software design, defensive programming, and UI logic separation. Some of the course outcomes supported would be design and evaluate computing solutions using computer science practices and use tools and techniques to implement computing solutions. Now, if we go to the main activity, right here, the current logic is to be able to enter a user's weight. Weight is then converted to a number, and then weight is saved in the database. And we can see that all through here. This is the main activity. This is where we would do that at. The weakness of this portion is It's a very basic algorithm for data and input and storage. There's no way of analyzing the stored weight data and no sorting of trend tracking. It's just a simple data storage rather than making a data processing system. So what I plan on doing is add weight progress analysts. And doing this would be demonstrating my skills on algorithm design, conditional logic, and data analysis. And the outcome of this would be design computing solutions using algorithmic principles and implement computing solutions using programming tools. And if we go to the database helper file here, this is the SQLite database. The app uses a local SQLite database to store the user's account and weight entries. And we can see that here, where the create table plus table users, table weight. And it's all right there with the SQLite database. So some of the weaknesses on this is there's no timestamp for weight entries, there's no goal weight storage capabilities, and no relational structure between users and weight entries. So the weights aren't being stored, but are being stored, but not linked to the specific user. And what I want to implement is being able to add the fields such as weight, date, goal weight, and user ID to identify those. And by doing that, it will allow the application to track the historical weight changes, associate entries with users, and analyze trends over the time. And then this would be the skills demonstrated in this would be database design, SQL, table structure, and data management. And then the course outcomes supported would be implementing computing tools to deliver meaningful software solutions and develop secure and structured data storage. So this code review analyzed the existing implementation of my weight tracking mobile application across 3 categories: the software engineering, the design, and algorithm and data structures and databases. The application currently performs its core functionality of storing weight entries. Several improvements can be made, though, to enhance usability, security, and data processing capabilities. I do plan on improving the input validation, algorithmic progress tracking, and improving the database structure to support the user-specific weight history so they can keep track of their own weight. And then I believe what this will do with these improvements will strengthen my overall design of the application and better just demonstrate my software development skills that will go into my e-portfolio for the final project. Thank you.